Hey y'all, so I bought this whole stack of used greeting cards, and some people were asking, well, why would you do that? Well, I'm going to show you why. Let me get my cutter, and I'm going to reclaim some things from these cards and share some ideas I had for some of them. Some of the more simple things to do are just cut pockets, journal cards, tags, reclaim the images. Here I'm going to be cutting this one to either be a pocket in a journal or a journal topper. It'd make a really cute journal topper for the front of a journal. I'm going to save this piece too, and I'll show you what I do with those. It would be a cute large journaling card. You could turn it into a notebook. You could do all kinds of things with it. And here's a quote. So I have a quote card as well that you could stick in a pocket, or you could add to a page. So if you took this and you backed it with some paper, you could write on the back of it. Now I'm going to recover some of the words from this card, because we like to craft with words and phrases and make little tags with sayings on them. So here I'm going to save Merry Christmas. You could add that to the front of another card, use the words in a journal, make it a tag for a gift that you exchange, use it for assemblage. Again, lots of things you could use that for. And then I'll also reclaim some of the words to use, the smaller words to use for crafting with. There's another Christmas card. A lot of these are Christmas cards. I was able to purchase them at a really, really good price. So again, I'm going to cherry pick the words that I want. I'm going to take this Merry Christmas, and then I am going to take holiday season, and I'll save those. And then I'm also going to cut the word peace out of here and the word beauty. And there's beauty. And out of this section, I want to save the word peace. So I'll just move those aside. Now on the front of the card, I'm going to take this piece, cut it down, and this will either become, let's see, it could be a tag with a pull. It could be a tuck spot, a little pocket, a bookmark. Then on this side, because those words are so close to the image, I'm just going to take my scissors and cut around that edge, roughly for now, just for storage for now. But this would make a cute little side pocket. So I'm going to cut around the image and leave one side straight. And it would make a cute corner pocket for something. I'm just taking a look at the words on this card, and I am going to go ahead and cut out a few words to keep. Now I'll take all these scraps and I'll put them in a pile, and I'll dig through them again after I'm done doing the large part, the majority of the cutting and choosing from the original stack of cards. And then I'll go back through this stack and decide if there are more things that I want to keep. Also, I'll keep some things as backing, like the back of the cards make really good bases to do layering on, so that I'm not wasting brand new cardstock just trying to strengthen things like tags. You can use the scraps up for that. I'm going to end up with several pieces out of this card. At first, I took this piece and just set it aside, and then decided to cut this piece down. I took the basket off the bottom, trimmed the white edge off, and then the top of the card was damaged, was water damaged. So I'm going to trim that off as well. So this is going to be a good gift tag size, something to put into a little pocket, maybe make an altered paper clip, something like that. Small tag. This one, I'm going to do the same thing, cut the damage off the top, and I'm just going to save this piece. Again, I'm going to choose some words. So far I've saved 2 pieces out of this card. Okay, there's 4 pieces. And then I looked at this again and got my small circle punch out. And just punch this little piece out. Now I have a small little embellishment. So I decided, okay, well, let me see what I could punch out of the rest of this card. So that's 5 pieces. I'm going to take this little pine cone. There's 6 pieces. So I was able to save 6 pieces so far. And might end up going back and taking some more pieces from that card later on. Here's some other things that I've already cut out of cards. This was super cute. This would make a cute bookmark. Cute little winter card. And let me show you. So, here's another card. Some of these words. a little bookmark. Could decorate up. It's no different than using a piece of scrapbook paper. Okay, and then I have this card. This is a trifold card with a flip up. So this flips out, this flips out, and then this piece flips up. So this would be an absolutely perfect base for a little folio. That's what I plan on doing with that. And when I work on that folio, I will make a video and show you guys how I turn that into a folio. I already know exactly which digital printable paper kit I want to use. So I will be doing that one on video at some point in the future. Okay, just some more simple cutting here. Maybe use those for page edges, but definitely keep the Christmas tree. And then here, I just wanted to keep the tree for now, and I'm going to show you how I would potentially decorate this. So here's some of the words that I saved that were in blue and white, and they would be cute, cut apart, and glued on here as a phrase. Or I could just use the word Christmas, decorate this up a little bit. It'd be a cute tag or card. Okay, this one I'm going to treat a little differently. I like the aesthetic on the front. This folds out, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut it off because that's a whole lot of words. And I just want to work with the two-fold part of the card, if that makes sense. This part of the card. So I'm just going to cut this piece off for now, and this is like copy paper weight. And this piece, I'm going to cut a window into it. So I'm just cutting all of the straight edges first with my cutting tool here. Okay, and then I'm going to get my fussy cutting scissors out. And I'm going to fussy cut around these flowers. Okay, now I have a window here. And can do lots of things with this. I can put whatever I want in that window. I could put some cellophane. I could put some vellum. I could glue the back down, make a pocket out of it, use it for a journal cover. I could take this sheet of paper because it matches and decorate the back. Use it to decorate the back. Put something else where the words are if I want. Lots of potential with this card. Okay, and I want to show at least one more example before I close out this video of something that you could do with these cards. So I'm just trying to find, ooh, I like this card. This is a really pretty card. I see a nature journal happening. So this just happens to be a trifold card. Let me show you. So the first thing that I would do is cover this up. But this folds open, and then this folds open. Super cute folio, you guys. Nature folio, bird folio, butterflies. Cute. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this gives you some ideas on how to use reclaimed greeting cards. Try to have a good day.